Hi, Virgo, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from May 18th to the 24th. I hope that you're all doing well, my beautiful Virgos. You're last but not least, but at least you showed up, and that's what counts. Thank you for all the likes and the views, for sharing the video and subscribing. I'm really grateful for all of you being here. Okay, and we're going to get started right away with your oracle cards. These are Star Seeds oracle cards, which will show if there's any activation or breakthroughs or upgrades that you're going through at this time. Remember, right now, there's a lot of beautiful energies coming in. Virgo rising, Virgo, anywhere that you have Virgo on your chart, that's very, very, very positive at this time, okay? Very positive. We're entering the new moon or super moon in Taurus, okay? Yes. And that's going to be an activation through our DNA while we're sleeping, or if we're aware or not. The super the May 1st, when we had the full moon in Scorpio, that's what activated a new era. This is a new, it's like something new because we've never been here. Everybody has been waiting. This is why we're here. We've been waiting for this new energy because no one ever entered this new energy. And so right now there's a lot of things happening from now till next year. Anywhere that you have 0 to 10 degrees on your chart, okay, of your houses will be the ones that will be impacted. Okay, so if you want to learn more about that, you can reach out to me with a donation. I will help you. All right. Let's see what's happening here for you, my beautiful Virgos. One on top and one at the bottom. Okay, so you got here Crystal Skull Wisdom. Crystal Skull Wisdom. Okay, this is beautiful. I used to have these skulls. I don't know where I put them because I have so many crystals around. But this is about clarity. It's about divine healing, and high vibrational energy is going to be coming through. Okay, if you have one of these skulls, you should use them in your meditation. Next card out you got is the Central Sun. The Central Sun. This is beautiful, and this talks about abundance downloads, also regeneration and success coming in. Yeah, I told you. Yep, you're gonna be rising. Okay, stay diligent. You know you have to do. I don't have to tell you. Okay, and halls of Amenti initiation. So there's an initiation that you need to go through, and it's about secrets revealed, treasures uncovered, and initiations that are taking place. This is very, very, very positive. I love this. Okay, so before we start your reading, we're gonna just clear. Take a deep breath in and release. We're gonna do it again. And we're gonna do it another time. Beautiful. Alrighty. Anywhere that you have Virgo in your chart, this is your reading. Anytime you see this will be the right time for you. If the reading resonates, you claim it. If not, look at your other placements. Okay, like rising moon, Venus, Saturn, depending. Like, look at, I got the Ace of Wands with the Sun card. I'm telling you, good things are going to take place for you, Virgos. Okay, you're not going to see this coming. You're not going to see this coming, and don't be in fear. Okay, stay in love. Stay in the frequency of love, not in the frequency of fear. Okay, there's good news coming in very, very soon for you. So take what's yours in the reading and let the rest go, because I'm channeling for a collective, and I'm also could be talking to cross watchers. So just be aware of that. We're going to look at your situation and what's crossing you, your current energy, your immediate future. What is in your environment that you're not seeing that you should be aware of, and the potential outcome. I will clarify the cards for you, and after that, I will see what the universe wants you to know, and I'm going to give you the zodiac signs that came through your reading. All right. After some heartache here, I feel there's healing and a new beginning taking place for you. Five of Wands. What's crossing you is Temperance and the Knight of Swords. There could be some type of message coming in, but I feel that there's going to be a compromise, especially if there's been conflict already in this situation or drama. Okay, I do believe that there could be peace and yeah, there could be compromise and forgiveness that's going to take place and healing. All right, patience is the key here. Let's look at the current energy. Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, and in the immediate future, Two of Cups. Yeah, there could be there could be like some a union here. There could be a union here, okay, or a contract. Can be anybody here. Could be also a partnership. I feel that you're very magnetic at this time. In terms of your confidence, you are oozing at this time because there's a lot of healing that you're going through. It's about your confidence and your passion here. Um, or maybe someone here that is not present all the time. There could be some type you're feeling restless at this time as well. You want to go on an adventure, or there's a journey here that's being called out for you. Let's see, what are you feeling at this time? What are you feeling at this time? How are you feeling right now? Feeling like justice, karmic justice is coming in here for you. Sorry, cuspers. But it's you're coming into balance here, and it's about karmic truth that's coming in for you. Okay, let's see what you're not seeing in your environment that you should be aware of. The Three of Swords. I saw this Three of Swords before. Heartbreak and healing and rebuilding yourself. In the hopes and fears, you got the Ace of Wands. There's a new beginning here. Some type of spark, some type of message. If this has to do with some type of connection that you do have, okay? In the potential outcome, you got the Fool, a new beginning, and in the overall, you got the Four of Cups. The challenge here is that you want something long term. Now, this could be finances, it could be love, it could be inheritance, it could be an estate or a home, but that's the challenge here, okay? And it's been difficult. It's been a lot of difficulty. You've been carrying a lot of responsibilities, and there's an ending of a cycle that was very, very difficult here. What you want is the truth in the situation, but you know the truth already. In the overall, you got the Four of Cups. So that shows to me that you're not interested in something. Maybe this week you're like, not interested. It's always the same thing that keeps playing out here, and you do not want this. So let's clarify the cards, shall we? One more time. Perfect. Let's look at the Four of Cups in the overall. Four of Swords, Page of Wands, Queen of Swords. Yeah. This could have been heartbreak, sorrow, or a breakup in a situation. Whatever it is that you are going through, there's a lot of healing that's taking place at this time. You're not interested in anything else. You're taking care of yourself, period. You're healing. You're trying to get clarity here. And there's something coming in divine timing. You've been having this sense and feeling, and there is good news. And also, I feel like at this time you're very magnetic. Okay, it's like there's a phoenix rising from the ashes that you had to go through. There's a lot of confidence and passion here in the situation. Okay, so, but there's definitely good news coming in. Let's look at the Five of Wands in your situation. The Six of Wands, the Hermit. You came into your reading saying, "Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, maybe there's conflict. You were conflicted here in a situation. I feel that you overcame that with the Six of Wands, or the Five of Wands to the Six of Wands, where there's going to be recognition and reward for all the hard work. Maybe there was competition in the situation here. You took your time. You took time out here. You reflected on things. You alchemized things. You meditated on things, and you're waiting for the perfect moment to come through in a situation here. Okay, and there's recognition and reward and victory and success. Whatever this offer is, I don't know. Let's look at Temperance. Patience is the key here. Eight of Swords, the Ten of Wands. Yeah, something was very difficult here. I could see that, but something is coming in, or there's some type of breakthrough here. Okay, where you maybe were overthinking about things and you felt stuck. Okay, because you had a lot of things that you were carrying on your shoulders. The Ten of Wands you can drop anytime you want. Okay, because maybe you were taking on too much, and there was delays here, and now finally there's going to be a breakthrough here where with the Temperance card, so there's going to be compromise and things coming into balance. And if there's been opposition, it's going to be, like I said, fair in this situation. Beautiful healing taking place as well. Okay, let's look at the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords, you got the Hierophant, the Two of Cups, the Four of Wands. There's an energy, someone coming in very quickly. It's about you taking the higher road. I feel a lot of you've been guided to this, or you're guiding others. There's a connection here with a strong foundation in the home, a lot of abundance in the home, and number 1111. Okay, but definitely there's a message coming in. Let's look at the current energy. The Knight of Wands is followed by Justice. Wow, yeah, this is amazing. A lot of you are cuspers here too. Um, there's karmic justice here. There's the King of Cups. There's, yeah, and the Devil. Ooh, okay. Yeah. So if people are coming in and out of your life, it's been, let's say there was toxic energy or people, things that you were bonded to, things that you were addicted to, things that there was patterns here, or someone going through their shadow self here. But I do feel it's someone that was not present all the time. Someone showing up here complete, in balance here, beautiful balance here, and karmic justice is here. Okay, something is being, it's like there's a way out, there's some type of freedom from this toxic energy that you were dealing with. And yeah, so it's cause and effect. The truth and things are going to come into balance. There's a new path here. Some of you are leaving something behind, and there's a new path here because it was too much interference what you had to go through. So there is a judgment that's coming in. Okay, there is. So yeah, there's a new path, and it's about breaking free. There's some type of freedom, maybe divorce for some of you, but in beautiful, like someone from not having a backbone or not being there is there now and is present and is whole. Let's look at the Queen of Wands, the Star, the Magician. Yeah, you've been manifesting here. If you've been feeling left out, ghosted in the dark, or you felt that things were always going wrong here for you, especially financially here, I feel like you have to put a lot of work on yourself. You're looking different. You're feeling different. You're coming in with more confidence here. There's a lot of passion. You've been manifesting here, and there's a miracle coming in. Okay, we wish that's going to be granted. There's going to be also recovery from this Five of Pentacles here. It's about you following your heart and your intuition. Yeah, and faith is going to be restored. Sorry about that. Two of Cups, the Five of Wands, Strength, Three of Wands. Yeah, there's been conflict in the connection here. You were dealing with, or with yourself, or connection here. But there's great love and there's great strength in this connection. Okay, and there's been foresight. Okay, waiting for something. What is this about? Yeah, it's a breakthrough that's going to come in because things have been stagnant and in limbo, and this is this is about love taking there's something here that's taking place. Okay, after a while of stagnation and being in limbo and trying to figure a different perspective here, something is coming into it. There is, like I said, like a breakthrough. You're cutting through something here. Yeah, and there's a death and rebirth. Okay, a death and rebirth that's taking place. Okay, transformation in a connection here. Okay, beautiful transformation. All depends how you see it. Maybe something, maybe an ending took place, and now there's a new beginning coming in. Let's look at Justice. That card came out twice for you. Very strong Libra. Queen of Cups, King of Cups in energy. There is love here. Five of Swords. There's trust issues. That's it. There's trust issues. People not, someone here coming in and out of your life. They're not very stable. Anyone that tries to do anything towards you, okay, the karma is coming in, right? It's, yeah. There's trust issues. You need to trust yourself in this situation here. So you need to keep working on yourself here, and there could be some type of rejection that you will do because you know that if someone is coming in and they're not giving you what you want in any shape, way, or form, love, work, anything, work or pay or anything in your life, are you going to stand and stay there and take it? No, you're not. You're going to you're going to keep working on yourself and keep going. Three of Swords. You got the Sun card. The card came out twice in your reading. I'm going to show you in a second. Okay, the Sun card came out twice here in your reading, Virgo. And this talks again about the central sun, abundance, downloads, regeneration, and success. There could be a regeneration, of course. There could be because of the death card. That's very transformative. There's a new beginning after heartache here. Okay, the sun is whatever it touches, it turns to gold. Yes, you've been going through a lot of challenges. You're overcoming them. It's important to set strong boundaries. Say what you feel with grace. Okay, be honest with yourself. Be honest with others. Okay, and move forward here. Okay, I love you. There's abundance coming in and opportunities right now, and there is new beginnings. Let's look at the Ace of Wands. You got it twice. Eight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're tired, you're persevering, you're moving forward of all these lessons, but you're very, 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 very close to success here, okay? And whatever it is that you're putting a lot of energy in, whether it's you're mastering something or you're redoing something to get, okay, or you're starting something fresh here. Something here is there's gonna be a lot of messages coming in, and like I say, I see 919, 919, okay, or 991 or 199. You could check that numerology if you like. um what I be something is going to take off here for you, okay, and you're going to be busy on your feet. You're going to get a lot of messages and something is going to take flight. Very interesting energy, and there's going to be happiness, domestic bliss, or just happiness within yourself or with someone here, okay, because there's something transformative that's taking place with the Two of Cups in energy, if there's been a connection or there is a connection here. With the Fool card, you got the Two of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the World, and the overall you have the Eight of Cups again here. You're leaving something behind. It can be emotional, personal situation, and there's a new path here. Okay, yeah, there's a new beginning. Okay, and you have to probably choose which direction you want to go, because you have to pick and choose here. Okay, you're going to be at crossroads. Could be, but you ended a cycle, and there's guaranteed success here with the World card. Right, this is a wish fulfillment, victory and success here, completion. Yeah, you're going to the next level. And there is the Ace of Cups with the Sun card twice. With the Ace of Cups, there's abundance coming in your way, your period of luck, karma. This is very, very positive. That's coming after the hard work that you've been doing here, okay? Remember, you're going through a lot of initiations as well and upgrades, and the sun is here guiding you home. Let's see what the universe wants you to know, Virgo. Eight of Wands. Yeah, things are going to start taking off here for you. Not to worry. The universe says messages are going to come loud and clear. You're going to hear also, from your ancestors, your angels, your spirit guides. And like I said, you could be traveling and take off here. Okay, there's takeoff. Now we're going to look at what signs came through, because some people want to know the signs that came through. So we're going to look at that. Give me a second. You got Libra. You got it twice, Libra, so it's very strong. You got Capricorn. Virgo, you come into your own reading unless you're dealing with another Virgo. Okay, let's see here. You got Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Taurus. So I hope that you enjoyed your reading. Don't forget to like, to view, and share the video to other Virgos, because there's abundance coming in tenfold here, okay, for you. And take care, and I'll see you soon.